My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm a third-year university student. I'm a poor student working part-time. Thank you for your order. The next delivery will be to... In addition to this, I also work at a bar, mover, tutor, etc. I have several part-time jobs. I have no complaints about this life, but there is one problem. Yo, Yuto! You worked late yesterday, didn't you? You always work so hard. Everyone has to make do with the time they have. But no one else works as late as you do. Everyone else go out when they don't have a class. I'm a student of a famous private university. Most of the students were rich, and I was the only one who spent all his time working part-time. Thanks to this, I stood out in some way, and I'm going down the road to being a boring guy in school. Look at him. He's wearing the same clothes again. They're such a... Don't worry about it. It's not worth it to listen to them seriously. I'll be fine. I don't see everyone wearing the same clothes at all, but how many clothes do they have? Ouch! Oh, sorry. Watch it, you poor guy. You can't even pay for stained clothes. Of all the rich people, this guy is the most famous. Ryuji Takahashi, a student in the same seminar. He is the son of the president of a famous company and is a playboy who likes to show off. What's with that guy? He's such a bastard. I know for a fact that I can't pay for the stained clothes, but I'm glad I didn't mess his shirt. Even if you had, you don't have to pay. You're too kind. You're busy working, but you also help people. I just can't leave people alone when they're in trouble.
Oh, Tanaka-kun, you're in the right place. What should I do?
What's wrong? There you go. That's one of the good things about you. But things have to be prioritized. I appreciate the concern, but it's in my nature. So, what's up?
Actually, I'm in charge of organizing the standing buffet party tonight.
I've heard of this place. It's a very expensive and luxurious party, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But there were a lot of cancellations.
Oh, that's terrible.
I called and called as many people as I could, but there weren't enough. What should I do?
Well, I'll talk to people who I know and who likes to party. I think I can get some people together.
Thanks! But we're still short. Tanaka-kun, will you join us?
No. A poor student like me would be out of place.
We don't have any strict requirements. You can come for free. Please?
In the end, I couldn't say no and ended up attending the party. I didn't expect the bar to close temporarily, and I would have to take a day off from my part-time job. Well, that's okay. I'll just be grateful for the food and go home early. But still, university students are partying in a hotel like this? The venue was a super luxury hotel. Everything rich people do is extravagant. Huh? Hey, why are you here? I was asked to come here. Don't mind me, I'll just stay in the corner. Yeah, you do that. You're out of place. No, wait. Stay here. Why? Just stand there. This is where the party starts. This party is for the rich people. Today we have the top 3 ladies in attendance. Wow, that's great. I'll let you see their faces at least. You should be thankful. We don't get to see poor people like him here very often. I'm going to use him to make myself look big and cool. The first one is Serika Shirasagi. As you can see, she looks so pure, and she's also known as the most popular one here. Really? I'm going to dye that pure white in my color. Isn't she looking at me? Whoa, she's coming this way. I guess she's interested in me too. Hey, is that girl? Hey, have fun today.
Yuto-san! It's Yuto-san!
Oh, you are here too. Huh? Oh, you know each other? Yeah, from a little bit before.
Are you Yuto-san's friend? Nice to meet you.
I thought you came to see me.
Huh?
No, nothing. How long have you known Tanaka?
I think it was when we were in the first year of university. I entered the university as my father told me to, but I didn't want to do anything. I was living a boring university life. Well, today's lecture is over. Every day is the same thing over and over again. My family is wealthy and my future is secure. I was aware that I was blessed, but at the same time, I felt unfulfilled.
Oh, is there a seat next to you?
Yeah, please, have a seat. I often see this guy on campus. Tanaka-san?
Finally, it's lunchtime.
I heard that he is always busy with his part-time job. He can't even take his time to eat, can he? Let's at least try not to intrude.
Bon appetit.
Rice balls? Bread? And tacos?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was such an awful combination that I just...
It sure is weird. These are all bargain items. The ones that are getting close to their expiration date and are cheaper.
They're all bargain items?
In short, they're leftovers, so what's available depends on luck. So depending on the day, this is what happens.
I see. It's not easy.
It's tough, but I think it's more fun.
Fun?
Every day depends on luck and ingenuity. Isn't it more exciting than repeating the same routine?
I guess so.
I'm particularly interested in bento.
Bento?
The psychological battle just before the half-price sticker is put on. And the battle that begins when the half-price sticker is put on.
Oh!
I can't tell you how happy I was when I got the one I aimed for.
Wow! I want to try it too! The battle for the half-price lunchbox.
It's not something special for a young lady to eat. No, you want to try it if it looks interesting. Of course you do.
Yes! Since then, Yuta and I have been having lunch together. In fact, we even tried the half-price bento a few times.
You are surprisingly good at it, Serika. I used to do Japanese dance and ballet, so I have a good step.
That's how I got my bento, and it's really delicious. Oh, don't tell my father.
I see. Well, that's nothing. Damn, I didn't expect that. I didn't think she knew Tanaka. Something wrong? No problem. Let's move on. Misaki Sanada is a martial arts genius. Despite her dainty appearance, she is a martial arts prodigy who has mastered a number of martial arts. There are many men who would love to see this strong girl looking pretty only in front of them. I'll be the first to see it. Oh, Misaki Sanada.
Is that... Yuto, you're here. I didn't know you come to places like this too.
It's just a coincidence this time.
Hey, don't tell me. You know each other again?
Do I know him? Yuto is... He's my target and my rival. That day, I was hanging out alone because my friend had forgotten our plan to hang out. I was also in a bad mood because of the persistent approach from the playboy.
Hey, where are you going? Let's go for a drive with me.
No thanks.
You think you can say no? I'm a gentleman, but there's a limit to my patience.
You're an amateur who can't even tell the difference in power. If you don't understand it, I will...
Okay.
Who is this guy?
She's with me. I'm sorry, but can you just be chill?
What? She's with a guy? Okay then. Jeez. You sound pathetic. That was funny. I'll let you go for now. See ya.
Are you alright? It wasn't necessary, but thank you for trying to help me.
No, it was necessary. Otherwise, you would have punched that guy.
Does he see through my strength? Come to think of it, he was supposed to have been beaten up, but he seems okay. Was that an act? How did you know?
My father taught me a lot of things. Do you know who Akira Tanaka is?
Akira Tanaka? The legendary underground fighter? You are that man's son? No wonder.
I've been forced to train every day since I was a child. I don't like violence, so now I work part-time job.
I felt like I was being shown the difference between our two worlds. Since then, he sometimes takes me out for karate.
Every time I see you, you get stronger, so I have to keep training too.
That's true for both of us. I've never had anyone I could compete with on the same level. But since I met Yuto, I've been competing with him every day.
Oh, I see. Well, that's something. She is a famous sleeping beauty who rarely appears in public. She is a genius. She usually runs various businesses without leaving her room.
Hey, there's no way I'm acquainted with such an amazing person.
Oh yeah, of course. All right.
What's with that triumphant pose?
Sleeping Beauty comes to the party only once a year or so. I'm going to take this chance for sure.
The lights are so bright. So many humans.
Oh, it's Shizune Sayonji. Hey there, I'm Takahashi.
Yuto Tanaka, I found you.
Oh?
I missed you so much. All the time.
Sudden hug? Hey, you lied about not knowing her.
No, I really don't know her. I've never met her before.
Then why is she hugging you? Is she from Europe or America or something?
You may not know me. I know you very well. Since I was a child, I was called genius. Thanks to that, I was bored talking to adults, not to mention people my own age. No one could keep up with me. I'm hungry. I wonder if the food delivery is ready yet. I lived in my room, and that didn't inconvenience me. But what is this feeling? It's like I'm missing a piece that I shouldn't be missing.
Hello, I'm here to deliver.
Dinner's here. It's not the same person as usual. I wonder if they changed the person in charge. What? What is this feeling? I get excited when I look at this person. I've never felt like this before.
You requested for delivery in front of the door. I will place it here. Thank you for your order.
Oh, he is leaving. Is this love? It was love at first sight. A feeling I have never experienced before. I was sure it was love. And watching him became my daily pleasure.
I'm here to deliver.
You look a little sleepy today. Cute!
Thank you for your order.
You seem to have lost weight since last month. I'm worried about you.
Please, take your time.
You look great today. I'd like to talk to you once. Next time I'll have it handed to me, not left there.
I'm here to deliver.
What? The guy before?
I don't know. The area I'm in charge of changes from time to time.
Oh, no. I can't give up. I can't stop these feelings. I have smart brains, money, and connections. I thought it was time to use them. And so, Yuto Tanaka, after I found out your identity, and I'm here because I found out that you're going to join this party.
I just found out this morning that I'm going to attend.
Information has to be fresh.
Oh, I see.
I know I'm being pushy, but I still wanted to meet you. I wanted to talk to you. I am more happy than anything to be able to touch you like this.
I'm glad you feel that way, yes.
I don't know who you are, but what are you doing to Yuto? Hey, Yuto, I'm here. I've already checked that he doesn't have a girlfriend. In other words, you are strangers. You have no right to say anything about Yuto's relationships with women. Then you are a stranger too. That's right. Stay away from him.
Calm down, everyone.
No! What's wrong with you? I'm the one you should be talking to, not him. Hey, what do you want to do after this? Night cruise? Club? I booked a room in this hotel.
You booked a room in this hotel. That's disgusting. Men like you are the worst. Take a lesson from Yuto.
Oh no. Who called you to come, Tanaka? Get him banned! Get him banned!
You should worry more about yourself. Ryuji Takahashi, did you know that there were a lot of sudden no-shows at this party?
Oh yeah. That's why Tanaka was invited, right?
You were the cause of the no-shows. There are a number of people who canceled their participation to avoid you.
What?
There is a big possibility that you will be banned from next time.
You're lying, right?
A few days later, I was back to a life that had nothing to do with luxurious parties.
Oh, Tanaka-kun! Thanks for the other day. You were well received by the attendees, and I appreciate it.
I'm glad to hear that.
I heard you and Ryuji had some trouble. How's it going?
Oh, that's...
Yuto, which supermarket do you want to go to today? Come with me for karate. I have a kata I want to try. The sun is shining. Yuto, let's go back to the room together? Huh? What?
This is how it happened. Since then, The three of them have been aggressively approaching me. Thanks to them, I'm living a fun life. My busy university life is about to get even busier.
I'm a high school student, Nana Sesigawa. I'm the captain for the girls' karate team. I'll say this myself, but I'm stronger than the regular guy. I have a strong sense of justice and occasionally provide guidance to the delinquents at school. But apparently, they don't like me for that. It's not uncommon for them to pick a fight with me.
Hey, this is that Nanase Sagawa, right? I was wondering what kind of gorilla-like girl she was, but I guess her face is cute, huh?
She's known as the pretty captain of the karate team, so it seems like we can have fun after this.
You guys never learn. Although I'm a good fighter, I am a girl. It's not like I don't want to date.
Wow, Asato-san looks so cute today too. I wonder if she has a boyfriend. Maybe I'll try talking to her.
Hey, she just smiled this way. That was to me, right? I can live with that smile alone.
I'm a bit jealous. Unlike her, the guys that come by me are a bunch of delinquents who want to fight. I wonder what's so different between her and me. I know why. Who'd want to have a girlfriend who's violent and stronger than guys? After school, another day of delinquents approaching me. So what do you want? Have we fought each other before? To be honest, I don't really remember each one of you. What, are you mad? Why don't you attack already? That might help me remember. The guy in front of me then changed his expression to make his already bad guy looking face even more bad. But what he said was something shocking.
Nanase, I've liked you for a long time. Please go out with me.
What? And like this, I was confessed to for the first time in my life.
I'm a high school student, Yuto Tanaka. I look like a bad guy. Because of this face, a lot of people have been afraid of me ever since I was a kid. I've never troubled the police, nor have I ever punched anyone before. It's one thing for people to be afraid of me, but that day, I really had bad luck. Hey you bumped into us and you're not even gonna apologize? I'm sorry. What's up with those eyes? You have nothing to say? No, I was just born like this. My shoulder that you slammed into, it really hurts. I might even have to go to the hospital.
Hey you, pay for the treatment.
Stop! My body was shaking, and I thought it was over. But then, she showed up.
What? A girl? What's up with you?
What's up with you guys? Aren't you embarrassed of ganging up on the weak?
This guy started it. Why don't you get out?
Is that true?
I shook my head in response to her question.
He's saying no. You guys aren't fair. You were saying something about treatment costs, but as of now, it doesn't look like you're getting any. I'll make sure you're actually hurt.
Hey, let's talk about this.
Yeah, let's calm down once. How's that?
No need to talk.
She was really strong and beautiful. She beat the delinquents in a second.
Hey, are you okay? You were in trouble.
Thank you. What's your name?
Oh, I don't need anything in return. This always happens. Just be careful from now on.
Afterwards, I found out that she was Nanase Segawa, a senpai at the same school. Nanase Segawa. I couldn't forget how cool she was. But also that smile she showed for a little bit, like this. I fell in love for the first time in my life. Nanase, I've always liked you. Please go out with me.
What?
You may not remember, but you saved me, and I've liked you ever since.
Aren't you mistaking me for someone else?
There's no way I would mistake a beautiful person like you.
Beautiful?
Yes, you're the most beautiful person I've met. You're also the cutest, strongest, kindest, coolest.
Hey, stop!
I haven't even said a tenth of what I was going to say.
How much do you have? That's enough!
But I wanted you to know how serious I was.
Are you serious about liking me? I'm a violent girl. I'm stronger than you.
That makes you cool too.
You can probably tell that I'm not graceful either.
I love how you have a lot of confidence. It's beautiful.
I can't cook either.
I'm good at that, so that's perfect. I'd love for you to try my food sometime.
I'm always busy with karate.
I think it's amazing that you have something to dive deep into.
I'm not look like it, but I also get jealous.
Don't worry, I only see you, Nanase. I'll make you lunch every day. Although I don't look smart, I have good grades, so I can help you with academics too. I'll do my best for you.
Even if you say that.
How's that? Please let me be your boyfriend.
Whatever! You're so stupid!
Since then, I haven't gotten a response from Nanase, but it's not like she rejected me, so I still have a chance. Nanase, I made lunch today. I'm confident about it. I wanted you to eat it, so I worked hard on it.
But I already bought bread at the market.
You don't need it? I woke up at 4 a.m.
Okay, I'll eat it.
Thank you.
It's so good.
Really? That makes me so happy.
The stuff inside this bento is basically all my favorite foods!
Yeah, I did my research beforehand.
Where did you get my personal information?
After that, I continued to look for things that I could do for Nanase. I wanted her to know how serious I was about her. Today, I was wiping the floors of the dojo before she came to morning practice.
Why are you here?
Good morning. I wanted you to have the best environment for training.
You don't need to do this much. You're busy too.
No worries. I made lunch today too. I didn't slack on it either.
I wasn't worried about the lunch, but if you made it for me, I will eat it.
Apparently, Nanase isn't good at history, so I made her notes that summarize key points for the upcoming test. Nanase, hope this can help you on the exam.
Thanks. But you're an underclassman, right?
Yes, so I borrowed a textbook and studied it.
I didn't ask you to do that. Don't do these extra things.
Don't worry about it. I completed about 5 practice books and I've also obtained past year's questions, so I'm confident about accuracy.
I'm not worried about that.
I feel like I'm getting closer to Nanase, at least a little bit. I wonder what else I can do.
Oh, there he is. That's him, right? The kohai who's been around Nanase Segawa recently?
Hey, come for a bit.
If you're gonna resent someone, resent Nanase Segawa.
Sorry for that attitude, Yuto. It's not that I dislike you. I've just never had a guy be interested in me, so I don't know how to act. If anything, I think that this isn't bad. It's actually hard to not think of anything when you're doing so much for me. What am I thinking? It's not like I like him or anything. Is that Yuto? What happened? You're injured!
Don't look that serious. I just fell down the stairs.
Yeah? It's because you're not paying attention. Make sure you're careful. If you get injured, I will be able to eat your bentos.
No, I'll make you lunch even if I'm injured.
I'm kidding. Take a good rest, stupid. I worried for nothing. I'm glad he's okay. He's so clumsy. Segawa-san, I have something to tell you. To me? What is it? It's about Tanaka-kun, who you've been close to recently. The other day, I saw him surrounded by these delinquents, and they were saying that everything was Nanase's fault, and they gang up on him and beat him. What? What is that? Segawa-san, why doesn't he say that to me? He's weak, but he's trying to act cool. If something happens to him... Yuto!
Nanase?
You were quick. I wanted to have fun with this guy a little bit longer.
You're so lame to have a girl save you. Maybe Nanase Segawa is disappointed this time.
What are you doing to my Yuto? You guys are the lame ones. If you don't like me, then come to me directly. You don't even have the balls to confront a girl straight up. It's pathetic.
What?
I won't forgive you if you lay another finger on Yuto.
That's fair. This time won't go like last time.
Yes, let's do this.
It became like last time.
Didn't she become stronger than last time?
What a bunch of bluff.
Sorry, you saved me again.
Why are you the one apologizing? I'm the start of this.
That's not true. I look kind of bad, and a lot of people have gone up to me like this before, so it's definitely not your fault. Also, you said, my Yuto. What does that mean?
That's just a phrase.
Is that so? I was thinking that you were finally going to let me be your boyfriend. I'm a bit sad.
I will let you be my boyfriend.
What? What did you just say?
I'm saying that I like you. So, be my boyfriend, if you're okay with a rough girl like me.
Of course! I like you the way you are.
Like this, we started going out. After it spread that Yuto was my boyfriend, delinquents stopped approaching him. Recently, Yuto also started learning karate so that he could supposedly protect me when something happened.
You're too strong, Nanase.
Come on, don't be so negative. It was the first time that a guy said they'll protect me. So, when that happened, I got a bit excited. If you're like that, you're not going to be able to protect me. If something does happen, I'll make sure that nobody lays a finger on my precious boyfriend.
I'm an introverted high school student, Yuto Tanaka. Well, I'm finally done with my classes. I think I'll go home and play some games.
Wait a minute.
I think that's Reina Kondo. Hey, look at this! Tanaka is getting tangled up with Reina Kondo.
Kondo is a famous gang member around here. She's so strong that she's destroyed a lot of bad teams.
Scary! I don't want anything to get involved with her.
If she catches your eye, she'll suck you to the bone. You should go to heaven, Tanaka.
Hey, Tanaka. I have a favor to ask you. Can you lend me some money? I've had a little too much fun this month, and I'm totally broke.
It seems to be inconvenient to have no money. Why don't you get a part-time job?
I don't have time for that kind of work.
I don't mind lending you money. But the interest is 10% for 10 days.
Interest? 10% in 10 days? I don't know what that is, but okay.
Okay, then sign this paper.
Okay. I just need to write my name on it. I did. Here, just get it out of here.
Okay.
You really just pop your money out. That's too easy. Thanks for the loan, Tanaka-kun.
I wonder why you're in such a good mood just because you borrowed it. Well, that's okay. I'm going home too. A few days later...
Hey! I need to borrow 10,000 yen again.
Again? What happened to the loan I gave you before? Have you already spent it all?
Well, you know, high school girl needs a lot of things, don't you think?
I don't mind if you do. Do you remember the terms of the loan?
10% in 10 days, right? I remember.
That's right. Okay then. 10,000 yen this time too.
Thank you! I love you! Hey, Tanaka! Can you lend me some money today too?
You come to borrow money every day these days. What do you spend it on? Well, I don't mind. There you go.
Thanks! Tanaka, you're really the best! You are like a walking ATM.
The money I lent to Reina Kondo is quite a lot, isn't it? Interest is piling up too. Okay, I guess I should go collect the money. One day after school, I called Reina Kondo to the riverside.
Why did you call me here, Tanaka? I need to go.
I have something to tell you.
Oh, I understand. Are you going to confess your feelings to me or something? Well, I'm pretty cute. No wonder you're in love with me.
No, that's not it. I only have one thing to do. Can you pay me back the money soon? As of today, with interest, you have to give me back 1 million yen.
Million? What? There's no way I can pay such a ridiculous amount!
Is that so?
I have only 50 yen in my wallet.
But you said you'd accept my terms when you borrowed it.
I don't know.
So you're going to overdraw the loan?
Huh? I never intended to pay you back in the first place. Just shut up and keep giving me money.
I see. Then I guess I don't have a choice. I didn't want to be rough with you.
Phone call? Hey, who are you calling?
Yeah, it's me. Send some guys over here. Hey kid, we're here. Is that her? That's the girl who wants to overdraw the debt. She's taking advantage of your kindness. You're a real jerk, aren't you?
Who? Who are these people?
Haven't you heard of them? They're called Character Manga Group.
The Character Manga Group is the group that runs this whole area.
They are usually a nice bunch of guys. If you're dishonest with them, they will come to the ends of the earth to collect money.
Why Tanaka? Tanaka knows those people?
Hey girl, I'm not just an acquaintance. Yuto is the only son of the head of the Character Manga Group.
The boss's son.
I thought you'd have noticed. You know, it's standard practice for a group like this to bring up the interest rate of 10% per 10 days. Anybody would notice with that phrase. What are you going to do? Can you pay me back the money?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know Tanaka was like that.
If you could get away with it if you didn't know, we wouldn't need the police. Hey, I don't care if you're that kind of person or not. You aren't going to pay back what you borrowed. That's what a human being is supposed to do.
you! I'll do whatever it takes, even if it's a part-time job!
What are you going to do, Yuto? She says so. Yes, that's right. She said she'll pay me back. Give her a chance. I'll wait and see. I'll assume you're willing to pay it back, and I'll stop charging you the interest. What's wrong? You look stunned.
No, I mean, are you really going to wait for me? I've been acting like such a jerk.
Reina Kondo, you're admitting your mistakes and trying to change, right? Then I'm going to believe you.
You believe me like this? Thank you! I'll pay you back!
And the next day, Reina's attitude changed drastically.
Good morning, Yuto-san! We have to move to the other classroom for the next class, right? Let me help you with your luggage.
That's okay, don't be like that. Just be normal.
I'll go get you something. Do you want a pork cutlet sandwich? Or croquet bread?
That's too much to ask for first thing in the morning. I mean, you don't have to be my maid. You don't have to act like that either. You don't even have to call me son or use honorifics.
Well, Yuto, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You can't ask for money for anyone other than me though, okay?
Yeah, I know. I'll try my best to change my mind.
Hey, what's going on with those two?
I mean, Tanaka's position is reversed from yesterday.
Tanaka just said no more lending money, didn't he?
Then, we don't have to be scared of Kondo anymore?
One day after school, speaking of which, I've noticed that Reina seems to be going away after school. She doesn't seem to be doing anything wrong. That's...
Welcome! Oh,
Hey!
Yuto, what are you doing here?
I saw you from outside. I see you've started working at the convenience store.
Yeah, I have to earn money. It's a lot of work, but it's fun.
You said you wouldn't work part-time, but you're working hard.
Well, you know, it's almost my first payday.
You look kind of happy.
Because I earned it through my own hard work. It's not bad to work hard to earn money.
A week later,
Finally, it's here! My first paycheck! I'm really attached to the money I earned. I'm going to pay it back, though.
Hey, Reina!
You guys are...
From the biker gang at the other school, huh?
I heard. You haven't been fighting at all lately.
I heard that Reina Kondo, that demon, is working part-time every day.
Then what? It's none of your business.
Is that the money? The paycheck from your part-time job? Give it to us! Then I'll let you off the hook.
Don't be silly. This is... the fruit of my sweat and tears. I'm not going to let you people get away with this.
You've got a lot of nerve. But are you really going to stand against this many people?
If you don't want to get hurt, you'd be smarter to let them out quietly.
Damn. No. I won't let you have it.
Well said, Reina.
Yuto! Why are you here?
It's the creditor's duty to protect the debtor. Leave the rest to me and stay back. Hey, you punks! Don't mess with people's hard-earned money! Ah! What is this guy? Ouch! I couldn't see the punch at all!
Oh no! I've been through a lot of rough spots in my life, so I know what I'm talking about! This guy's so strong!
If this happens...
Run!
Oh, that was quick. This isn't even a warm-up.
Oh, thanks for your help. If they took this away from me, I almost couldn't return the money to you. But you're so strong.
Well, I've been surrounded by hot-blooded people since I was a child. I'm sure anybody can get stronger in that environment.
I'm still a little short of 1,000,000 yen. But here you go.
No, you don't have to give me so much at once. It's your salary. Use it for yourself a little.
Yuto,
That's all I need for now.
only 10,000 yen?
The rest of the money will be fine if you take your time to pay it back. I don't have a problem. I won't charge you the interest anymore. I'll see you at school. Is that what you wanted? Yeah, I saw it too. She's not the same as she was a month ago. We don't have to go collect money from her anymore. The next day...
Hey, Yuto. The rest of my salary. I've been thinking about what to spend it on. I was thinking of treating you to dinner.
Are you sure?
No, it's just an apology for all the trouble I've caused you. Will you?
Well, I'd be happy to.
Really? Yes!
Whoa! Don't get so close!
That's because I'm happy. Yuto, thank you for believing in me. I'll do my best. I'll work harder and harder.
After that, Reina pays off her debt to me. Her hard work is what attracted me to her. That's another story. My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm just an ordinary company employee.
Mr. Tanaka, thanks to you, I got an order.
That's good. Make sure you treat your customer nicely. Yuto, can you do me a favor? You're perfect for this. Sure, I'll be right there. Fortunately, the relationships at my workplace are going well, and I've been thriving every day. However, at any place, there's always at least one person who's hard to get along with. For me, unfortunately, that one person is...
Tanaka, I need you to redo this document.
Oh, was there something wrong?
Yes, everything. Don't talk back to me. Hurry up and get it done.
Yes, sir. This document is well done. Mr. Hayakawa is doing it just to pester you. Don't be so quick to judge. I'll be fine. I can adjust my tasks. I heard he's jealous because you're popular among the female employees. Tell me if he does anything to you. Sure. Thank you for your concern. The department manager is also a grown-up adult. Even though we don't get along, he'll probably try to have a better relationship. That's probably the reason why he asked me to go drinking with him today.
Here, stop falling behind. Come this way.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you're here again. Everyone, Mr. Hayakawa is here. Woohoo!
I'd like the hostess I always get. The place he took me was a hostess bar. It's my first time at such a place, but I guess this is what it's like.
I'm a regular here. I get the VIP treatment.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's hard to understand for a regular employee like you. This is what adults do, you know?
By any chance, is he trying to show off how great he is? I can't believe that that's going to a hostess bar.
Hi, what's your name?
Tanaka. I'm Yuto Tanaka.
You're slim and so cool. Don't people say you look like Mr. Lobel, the actor?
Not really.
Hey, don't just talk to him. Pour me some drink.
Oh, come on. We have to provide extra service to the first-time customer. Here, I'll pour you some drink.
Okay.
Giving consideration to the situation of the bar is what a regular is supposed to do, huh? He looks like he's got an issue with me. It's hard to relax.
They're going home. Thank you so much.
How was it?
I told you it was an adult world, right? Yes, it was an experience of a lifetime. Thank you so much for bringing me here. By the way, I got a business card right before I left. Should I call to say thank you?
What? A business card? Let me look at it.
What's the matter?
A business card with a kiss mark? No way! She only gives this to customers she likes.
Is it rare?
Even I haven't gotten one yet.
Something like this is valuable? It's a strange world.
It's been bothering me. You lack sincerity and respect for people higher than you. That's not true. Otherwise, you would have declined the business card. I just had no idea. It was my first time, but she still gave it to me. So it might not be that valuable. Dang it. You'll always talk back. That's it. It's too late for you to regret. Oh, manager. I got myself in trouble. I mean, what should I have done differently? Well, I guess he only yelled at me because he was drunk. At this time, I was taking the situation too lightly. Tanaka, be sure to organize the data. It's all due today. Be sure to handle the complaints. Customer first, right? This document sucks. It sucks big time. Do it again. Who told you to do such a thing? You made this decision on your own? No way. I just followed your directions. Are you gonna blame me for your mistake? I can't believe you. Better watch out during the next evaluation. Since that day, the manager's treatment of me got even worse. I guess it hurt his pride pretty badly. And finally, I was called by the HR. I'll be transferred to a remote area.
Yes, your negligence of work, unexcused absences, and ignoring of orders have occurred too many times. You're lucky you're only getting a transfer because your manager spoke up for you.
It must be some kind of mistake. Please check again.
It's already been decided.
It seems like the manager had laid the groundwork thoroughly. My colleagues tried to help me, but the decision was not overturned. Dang it! Sorry, I couldn't help you out. Thank you, but leave me alone for now. Sure. Be careful not to drink too much. This is what society is like, huh? Why am I the only one facing this?
Is there something wrong?
Yes?
I'm sorry if I seem to be nosy, but you look like you were having a very hard time.
It's not that big of a deal.
If you don't mind, can you at least tell me what's wrong? Sometimes you feel better just by talking.
When you're in an unreasonable situation, even though you're not wrong, people usually want somebody to listen to them. Before I realized it, I was telling my situation to a complete stranger. So, with all that, I'll be moving to the countryside next week. I'll probably never come back here.
That's horrible. That shouldn't be allowed.
The company allows it. Isn't that funny?
No matter what other people say, you're not wrong. Please be confident in yourself.
If everybody were like you, this world would be a lot better place. I'm glad I met you.
No, I'm not that great.
Not everybody can be worried about a drunk guy on the street and listen to his problems so seriously. I think you're a really kind and wonderful person.
Oh, you're praising me too much.
If I had a girlfriend like you, my life would be a lot more enjoyable.
A girlfriend? Stop joking around.
I'm serious. It's rare to meet a woman who has kindness and courage like you. I'd do anything if I could take you.
What? I'm troubled if you're so passionate.
If you tell me to swim across the Pacific, I'll do it. Oh.
That's a river?
Next day, sorry to have caused so much trouble yesterday. Man, I did it. I don't remember the last part very well, but it seems like I've exchanged contact information with a lady, Shizuka Shirasagi.
I'm glad you're safe. You don't need to swim across the Pacific, okay?
I'm not sure if it was a good thing or a bad thing that she saw my embarrassing moments first, but I continued to be in touch with Shizuka even after I moved to the countryside. Yes, thank you for calling us. About that matter, somebody is actually watching me. With that thought, I could devote myself to work. I worked hard at my job. And 6 months later, Tanaka, your performance is great. A person from the main office like you is just so different. No, it's thanks to you all for kindly teaching me the job. The branch manager is holding a social gathering. I'd like to introduce you. Would you come? Yes, I'd love to attend. Today, I'm at a hotel for a social gathering. For some reason, I got to take a picture with the branch manager.
Yuto looks like he's nervous. Wait, this branch manager looks familiar.
Shizuka, you look like you're having a good time recently. Did something good happen?
Oh, what timing, father? Do you know this person?
That's our branch manager, Mr. Oyama. How did you get this picture?
I knew it. I've met him once, right? Actually, this man next to him is...
Next week, for some reason, I was called to the main office where I used to be.
Yes, you must be Mr. Tanaka. We've been waiting for you. Please go up to the president's office at the top floor.
The president's office? What does the president have to talk to me about? Excuse me, Yuto Tanaka is here.
Oh, Yuto! It's been a long time to see you face to face.
Shizuka? Why are you here? Let me explain that to you. To my surprise, Shizuka was the daughter of our company president. I knew she was from a rich family, but what a coincidence! Now, about the fact that you, an employee from my company, asked my daughter out, I'll ask you about that later when we have more time. The reason why I asked you to come here today is to discuss your transfer. What about my transfer to the countryside? According to what you told my daughter, it seems like there was an unjust personal change. So, I'm going to re-examine that here. Okay, you can come in. Excuse me. I'm extremely delighted to be called in by you. Why is Tanaka here? That's because I called him in. I wanted to hear about his evaluation that you've submitted. It's exactly as I wrote there. His work attitude was very poor. Disciplinary actions were inevitable. But I spoke up for him, so he'd only get a transfer. That's all nonsense. At least, I've never had an unexcused absence or ignored an order. I see. Then, I need you to listen to this. I have one cocky guy working under me. His attitude toward a person higher than him is horrible.
Is that right?
And for a person like me, manipulating the evaluation for HR and transferring him to the countryside is a piece of cake. This is proof that I'm a competent guy.
Amazing.
Why was this recorded? I can't tell you any details, but it looks like you have a kind colleague. Colleague? Did he do this for me by any chance? I did some investigation and found out that you've used the entertainment expense for going to a hostess bar. Be prepared to get the punishment you deserve. You can go now. No way! The situation literally turned over suddenly. I feel bad for him, but he's only getting what he deserves. Now, the manager position is empty. I'll promote the section chief, and then the section chief position will be empty. Tanaka, you can take over the position. Gonna be a section chief at the main office? Nobody will accept that. I'm making the decision, so it'll be okay. Plus, your performance at the branch office is remarkable, just as my daughter told me. You seem to be a very competent person. Did you actually see my performance? Please, come back as a section chief. We need you at our company. I understand. I'll be glad to accept the new position. After that, the manager was transferred overseas, and I was able to come back to the main office. I wanted you to come back, but I didn't think you'd be the section chief. Thanks to you. I hope we can work together for a long time. Yeah, I hope I can work for you a lot, Chief Tanaka.
I'm glad I recommended you to my father.
You helped me a lot. I didn't think you'd go that far.
Because if you live so far away, we can't see each other every week like this.
You're right.
We'll be together for a long time in the future, Yuto.
Eventually, I'll be getting married to Shizuka, but that's a little far in the future.
So, I guess we have a deal. I look forward to working with you. My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm an office worker, working as a salesman. I was currently in the middle of a new business development. Well, I'll tell you now. I didn't have any intention of signing a contract at first, but as I was talking with you, I was persuaded. You're a great talker. Thank you very much. When I came back to the office, it was just time to go home.
Ah, good evening. Are you done with your work today, Tanaka-kun? Then let's go out for a drink.
Well, I'm sorry. I have plans today.
I see. That's too bad. I wanted to hear about your stories. Who has the best sales record?
This is my colleague, Ayaka Hiragi. She's the girl who always talks to me a lot.
Oh, are you on a date with a girl or something?
No, I mean, I have a streaming I want to watch.
So watching video is more important than going out drinking with me?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I guess you're busy today, so we can talk again when you're free.
Hey, Ayaka, leave that guy alone.
Jeez, Ryuji-san.
His name is Ryuji Takahashi. He's the son of the president of the company, and he's always acting like a big shot. Apparently, he hates me. This is how he often talks to me. It's boring to go out for a drink with such a boring guy.
I don't think you should talk like that. Tanaka-kun is the best salesman in our company, and he's a very interesting person to talk to.
There's no way such a boring guy can success as a salesperson. Aren't you cheating in some way to make up the sales?
No way! We all respect you, Tanaka-kun.
Well. I don't care about what everyone says about me. Anyways, I have to go.
Oh, right. You had plans to watch the streaming. I'm sorry I held you up.
No, don't worry about it. See you tomorrow. Well, now that there is no more obstacle in our way, let's go out for a drink.
If Tanaka-kun is not coming, I'm going home too. Bye-bye.
Oh, hey! Wait a minute. What the hell? What's so good about that guy? Watch me now. At a later date. What did I do to be called by the president?
I think you are getting good results in sales, so you will be getting praised.
That would make me happy. I'll go see him now. Excuse me. Ryuji?
Well, sit down. I've heard about you. I hear you're the top salesperson in the company.
Yes. Thank you very much.
But that is if you use all the right means. I heard that your sales performance is based on fraud.
What?
I heard that you took on a project that Ryuji was working on. That's right. You threatened me and I couldn't say no.
Ryuji? What are you saying? It's not true. I got the contract on my own. Do a little research and you'll see what I'm talking about.
You think my son is lying? Ryuji would never lie. You are kidding. A vicious and outrageous employee like you is not good for the company.
No, but... I tried my best to make the president understand. But the president would not listen to my voice. And I was forced to resign.
Oh no, this is not right.
When I told her that I was resigning, Ayaka was the first to worry about me.
I'll protest to the president too. There's no way he can make Tanaka-kun quit.
It's okay. I didn't plan to stay at this company forever either.
Is that so?
I thought there is no bright future with this company. That became clear this time.
Indeed. It's a waste of time for you to be in this kind of company.
It's a good opportunity, so I'll take it easy and think about how to move on.
Yes, I'll be rooting for you.
This is how I became unemployed. I feel kind of refreshed. Now, what am I going to do? I have unemployment insurance, so I can afford to stay here for a while. Well, since I quit my job, I'll just think of it as a little summer vacation and take it easy for a while. Then, I'm going to watch the usual video game streaming. As usual, Celine's videos are very interesting. Her voice is great, and her stories are interesting. Wait, maybe I can do a live video game now, can't I? I have time on my hands. I might be able to use the speaking skills I've developed in sales. I've always wanted to try it, so let's give it a shot. This is how I decided to start a live game streaming. Hi, I'm Yupon. Today I'd like to play a game of Red Devil.
Whoa, a newcomer.
Look at this corner. This is the turn here. I've been a gamer for many years. My longtime gamer's intuition is telling me that there is a Red Devil lurking here. That's it! Huh? He doesn't come out. Whoa! He's coming out from that side!
LOL.
What is the intuition of a longtime gamer?
You can get items from that pot. Oh, thank you for your comment. Wait, it's a trap!
He gets caught so easily, LOL.
I started streaming, but only a few viewers watched me at first. Anyhow, I was very happy to get responses to my play. This guy is funny not only with his reactions, but also with his talks.
I wish he would stream every second, even if it's slowly.
Then one day, Well, let's stream today. What is this? The number of subscribers is increasing rapidly. Did I do something bad? Comments are also increasing. What is it? I came to see from Celine? Celine is a very popular video streamer that I've been watching for a long time. Apparently, she introduced me on social networking sites because she thought my streaming was interesting. It's true! Celine is introducing me. Why did Celine introduce me? What? Celine sent me a DM. Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm always watching your feeds. Would you like to collaborate with me? OMG! No way! And a collaboration with 4 members? All the other members are very popular people too. Is it okay for me to be here? But I can't pass up this chance. I replied with a trembling hand, okay. And then, the day of the collaboration came.
Well, I'm looking forward to collaborating with you today.
Yes!
Hey! You're too nervous. Let's take it easy as usual.
But you are all amazing players.
Look, no honorifics from now on.
What?
If we're awkward, the viewers won't be enjoying, right?
That's what I meant. Well, I'll follow up nicely. So let's start.
OMG!
Hi, good evening everyone. I'm Celine. Today is my first collaboration with a newcomer. Please introduce yourself.
Is that me?
Yes, it's you. By the way, Yupon-san seems to be very nervous.
Well, we are very popular. I don't blame you for being so nervous.
Wow, he's so conceited. Hey everyone, let's slam him in the comments.
Stop it!
I've been nervous the whole time. But Celine and the other collaborators were very kind to me. They played with me and they also praised me for my play. In the end, my nerves were lifted and we were able to have a fun collaborative streaming.
So today's streaming is over. Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you!
Phew! Today was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah! Thanks for inviting me. But why did you invite me?
Why?
Because I'm like a business rival. If I get popular, I'll pull you up.
I see. That's true. But you know what? I saw your streaming and it was very interesting. I think talented people should be recognized.
Celine.
So don't worry about it and keep up the good work. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to lose either.
Thanks for your help. There are so many people here who appreciate my efforts. I am happy about that, and I am determined to work even harder. Since the collaboration with Celine, I have been able to put even more effort into my streaming activities. I got used to collaborating with her, and since I used to be a salesman, I had a reputation for being an interesting talker. I was trending many times on social networking sites, and more people were watching me. One day, I was out for shopping. I bought a nice microphone. I'm going to start using it today.
Hey, Tanaka-kun?
That voice.
Ah, I knew it. It's been a long time.
Ayaka, it's rare to see you here.
Yes, I changed jobs right after you quit. That's why I moved to this neighborhood.
I didn't know that.
By the way, Ryuji's company went out of business after that.
Really?
After you were forced to leave, many employees, including myself, gave up on the company and resigned. I guess the company was no longer viable.
I didn't know.
Everyone adored Tanaka-kun. When we saw that you were forced to leave, we all thought we couldn't stay there any longer. Tanaka-kun was right when you said there was no future with that company.
I didn't think it would sink so fast.
Oh right, Tanaka-kun, you're a streamer now, aren't you?
What? How do you know that?
I just happened to find the video. I thought, oh, this is Tanaka-kun's voice. It was talked about in the company too. It's amazing, isn't it? You were funny too. Last time, you collaborated with Celine, right?
So you watched that too?
Yeah, I feel like you've gone somewhere far away.
That's not true. I haven't changed at all.
Really? Then let's go out for dinner again.
Yeah, I don't mind at all.
Yay! I'm looking forward to it. By the way, did you know that Ryuji has also started streaming?
What? Ryuji?
Yes. He found out that Tanaka-kun was streaming and thought that he could do it too. He was going to be a tongue-in-cheek character, but he didn't have a good reputation. He got so many bad comments and now he had stopped streaming.
I see. He's having a hard time.
Well, he deserves it. I'm looking forward to seeing more of you, Tanaka-kun.
Thank you. I'll keep up the good work. This is how I continued my activities as a streamer. More and more people started watching, and I started collaborating with Celine many times. But no matter how popular I became, I never forgot my original intention. I will continue to do my best to entertain my viewers.
I'm Yuto Tanaka. I work as a programmer at a company that is managing a web service. Working at a company is tough. I can barely get any days off. I've gotten some experience, so it might be time to become freelance.
Hi, everyone. Looks like you guys are working hard as usual.
Hello, Miss President. She is our president, Hikari Nijima. She's beautiful and bright, but since she's the daughter of the president of the parent company, some employees don't think favorably of her. That doesn't bother me, but I'm not good at communicating with others to begin with, so I have a hard time getting along. Hello.
Huh? You don't look very energetic. You need to get pumped up.
Oh, I'm okay.
You're giving me the cold shoulder. Listen, being energetic is a priority at my company, okay?
Okay.
You're not responding well again. I want to get to know you more.
Well, do you still need something?
You have to be nicer at my company.
Okay.
Oh? You're just giving a casual response again. I'm going to fire you if you don't want to work hard. Just kidding.
I understand.
Huh?
I will quit at the end of the month. I don't have any particular reason to stick with this company.
Is that right? Then that's fine.
Miss President, that's not good. We won't have enough programmers without Tanaka. Tanaka is the most capable one here.
We have enough people.
No way. Here, Miss President. Please apologize and take back what you said.
Aw. Tanaka? What I just said was just a joke. I just wanted to be close to you.
I see.
I guess you understand.
I can't stay at a company that jokes about dismissals. I'm quitting.
Oh no! What should I do?
Miss President, the company will be in trouble if you don't do something about it.
Here, you need to apologize. Firing him was going too far just because he wanted attention.
My company? Tanaka, I'm so sorry. I'll do anything for you, so please stay at this company.
Did you say anything?
Oh, that was a positive response. Yes, anything. If you'll stay, even if it's a little weird, I can, going on a date with me.
Then let me take paid holidays freely.
What?
And make Saturdays and Sundays off and provide overtime wages. Not just me, but for everybody, please.
Is that what you want? Of course, I promise.
That's not all. I'll make more requests.
Tanaka, you look scary. But sure, bring it on.
Since that day, President Nijima started coming to me every day.
Here you go, Tanaka. Here's your tea.
Thank you? You don't have to do this.
I'll be in trouble if you quit, so I made the decision to do anything for you. Please, don't hesitate. Tell me anything.
Okay then.
What is it? Are you going to make a weird request?
Please place air purifiers in the office. Also, I'd like you to always have some snacks available.
A lot of benefits?
Of course. If I can make requests to the president of my own company, I'd like to improve the environment.
Wow, you're so serious.
I'm planning on making more requests, so please be ready.
But bring it on. Yeah, sure.
Tanaka, this company has become great thanks to you. I couldn't imagine being able to get enough rest on the weekend. Yeah, it's better to focus in a short time.
That's right. Work efficiency has improved, and the office became so bright thanks to you.
Even after that, I made different requests to President Nijima. Getting new computers and making a nursery, of course, within the limit of common sense and company budget. Oh no. It was rare that the president was humble, so I made too many requests. But, oh well, I've only done good things.
Good morning, Tanaka. What's your request today?
You're finally asking me?
That's not it. I just wanted to start a conversation. No, I mean, as I was taking your request, the environment within the company improved. So I just wanted to ask for your opinion.
Oh, good. I thought you had lost your independence.
You're skilled at work and pay attention to what's going on within the company, so I was impressed.
Even though you were about to fire me?
Please forget about that. I just thought the company would be a better place if I acted energetically. But I realized that wasn't what it was, so forget about my apology. Just tell me anything.
Oh, yeah. The apartment I live in right now is getting old, so they're tearing it down. And I'm looking for a new place to move to. So, why don't you make a dorm for employees? And if I can get allowance for housing, that'll be great.
Whoa, benefits again? Leave it to me. I wish I could say that, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Not only the budget, but it also takes time to find a place.
Yeah, I understand.
I think I can manage to build it next year. We have quite a few employees from the countryside, so I'm sure everybody will be happy. Is that okay?
Well, I want to move out by the end of this year.
I see. Then, do you want to live at my place?
What? I don't want to spend the night at the company.
That's not what I said. I said you could live in my house.
Does that mean we'll be living together?
Not really living together. I mean, I'm actually a president, so I live in a fairly nice apartment, so there's a spare room. It's too big for me by myself, so I can let an employee rent it.
Is it okay to live with a man?
Well, if you don't have a place to live, you might quit the company, right? That'll be a problem, so it can't be helped.
Then, until I find a new place, please let me stay at your house.
Yippee!
And I guess this is her house. It's so big.
Welcome! Your stuff is here already.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
What are you saying now? This is your house too, starting from today. Please make yourself at home. But if you live with the president, you can't get any rest.
That's not true because you're kind.
I'm kind? I didn't know you thought of me that way.
Oh, but since you're loud, I might not be able to get rest.
Hey!
Okay, let's see.
Oh, what are you doing?
I bought some food, so can I put them in the refrigerator? And I'd like to use the kitchen too.
Sure, go ahead. Oh, you can cook?
Yes, I've been living alone for a long time. Do you ever cook?
Did you really think I did?
Not at all.
You know about me very well.
Don't make it look like you're bragging. If you'd like, I can cook for you too.
Is that okay? Woohoo!
Here you go.
Whoa! This looks amazing! So good! Yeah, you'll be a great bride!
I wanted to be a husband right there. If you'd like, I can cook for you while I'm here.
Is that okay?
I'm cooking for myself anyway. We'll be in trouble if you get sick.
Thank you!
Since that day, President Nijima and I started living under one roof. She gets motivated easily and fails quickly, so I can't leave her alone. I was having fun every day, and it became 2 months before I knew it.
Tanaka! The bath is filled with bubbles!
What are you doing?
Since you came, dinner is delicious every day, and I'm so happy. I was lonely by myself, so I'm glad you're at home.
I understand. It's lively thanks to you.
Oh, wait. Did you say I was too loud in a soft way?
Oh, I can't believe you actually noticed that.
You've been cocky recently. But I was nervous at first because I didn't know what you'd ask for. I'm glad you're a nice person. Even though we're living together, you don't do anything weird.
Oh, I was just honest and selfish at the same time.
You can ask me more. Like, you want to hold hands with me?
Well, I realized that I asked for too much just because you were feeling guilty. So, I'm thinking about moving out of this house soon. I've found a new place.
What? You're leaving, Tanaka?
It's not normal to stay at a woman's house for a long time. Oh, you look like you're about to cry.
I don't know. But I'm sad for some reason. My parents were running a company, so we had enough money. But I always stayed home by myself when I was a child. And I didn't have many friends either. After I got to be a president with my dad's help, I tried to be close with everybody. But they treated me like someone fragile.
That's not...
But you treated me normally. You were cold, though. All the requests you made were all common sense, but nobody mentioned them. I'm not smart, so I never realized them.
That was all for myself, though.
Even then, everything went well thanks to you. You are nice even at home. Can do house chores, and can cook good food. It's fun to be with you.
Well, I had fun too.
I invited you to this house because I was expecting something a little bit. But I guess I have to actually say it.
What? What were you expecting?
I like you, Tanaka. So, I don't want you to leave this house. Please, stay forever.
That's not just asking me out, but more like a proposal.
That's right. I want you to stay both as the company and by my side for a long time.
That's not good.
What?
I'm supposed to make the request. Miss President, will you marry me?
Yes! I feel so happy right now.
After that, we decided to live together as a couple. We are planning on getting married in a year. The company is also going well because Hikari changed her attitude. People have become more accepting. The only problem is, it seems she'll be wearing the pants after we get married.